The sexual being is broken into three parts. There is the physical part, the physical self, and that is expressed generally as male or female bodied, but there are some places people can fall in between. Then there is the sexual orientation, men, women, both, so something interesting like that. And then there is, thirdly, the gender identity, male or female. And transgender people are in this position where their physical self does not match their gender identity. And even if you're just like a regular average Joe or average Jane, what you have is a self, an identity that matches up with your body. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. Right now, I'm going to talk about masculinity and femininity. Masculinity and femininity. First of all, these two energies reside in all of us. We do associate, masculine with men and feminine with women. So basically, when you think of these energies, you can think of them in a different way. For example, lunar energy being soft and more the feminine, and solar energy being hard and bright, and that's more the masculine energy. And within ourselves, we move back and forth between these different energies on a daily basis. You may wake up in the morning, feel kind of soft and just starting your day, and it's sort of a feminine time of day. Or you may wake up really hard and ready to go, and based on who you're hanging out with. So if you're hanging out with a bunch of dudes, you may find yourself feeling this level, this more manly energy just rise up in yourself naturally. Even if you're a woman, you might feel this, like you want to step it up a notch and brag a little bit. And when you're surrounded by women, you might want to tone it down a little bit and enjoy the feminine part of yourself and really just dive deep and explore, the softer side of yourself. And you can feel yourself flowing in and out of these waves, like just closing your eyes. You can imagine, like, yeah, I'm riding my bike, I'm more in my solar energy. And you could be like, oh, I'm knitting a hat for my mom and I'm enjoying some tea and I'm just enjoying this feminine energy within me. Society kind of creates these arbitrary rules like men have to be like this, women have to be like this, blah blah blah, and people stand out when they're different, and this and that. But these things, there's nothing set in stone. You may be the most feminine man and love, shiny things and being soft, but it doesn't mean you're gay. You can still be straight like the ladies, and you could be a really manly man and work out and, grow big hefty beard and still enjoy man on man gay action. Women can be masculine, women can be manly and badass and decide to wear the pants in the relationship or whatever. It doesn't make them lesbians, it doesn't make them transgender. Just because people are expressing their masculinity or femininity doesn't mean they're trapped in the wrong body or this and that. But I am an example of a transgender person. And I just happen to be kind of a manly dude stuck in a woman's body, and that's weird and freakish, but doesn't mean I can't be soft and feminine whenever I want without it meaning that I'm a girl all of a sudden. I'm just curious what you guys think. If you, while you've been expressing your gender, have experienced anything interesting worth talking about in the comment section, because I like hearing your stories, and I like a lot of you are breaking the binary system and breaking rules that aren't even real rules, and it's very exciting because we're like the pioneers, breaking trail here, being apart from the gender norms.
So really, just be yourself.